আমার ফাইবার অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলুন, কোনো অর্ডার নেই, কোনো রিভিউ নেই। এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে নতুন সেলারদের কি অবস্থা হয় যারা ট্রাই করেছেন তারাই জানেন। কেউ দেখে না, কেউ মেসেজও করে না। তখন ফাইবার একটা ফিচার ছিল, ক্লায়েন্ট রিকোয়েস্ট। ক্লায়েন্টরা নিজে থেকে রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠাতো আর সেলাররা অফার পাঠাতো। 4 দিনের মাথায় একটা রিকোয়েস্ট দেখলাম, পুরোটা ফ্রেন্সে লেখা, আমি এক লাইনও বুঝিনি। অন্য কেউ হলে হয়তো স্কিপ করতো, আমি গুগল ট্রান্সলেট করলাম, পুরো টেক্সট কপি করে ট্রান্সলেট করলাম। ক্লায়েন্ট কি চাই বুঝে নিয়ে ফ্রেন্সে ট্রান্সলেট করে অফার পাঠিয়ে দিল। কিছুক্ষণ পর অর্ডার এলো $5, জীবনের প্রথম ফাইবার অর্ডার। আসল সমস্যা তখন কেবল শুরু।
Les bloqueurs pour arrêter le porno, ce n'est pas une solution.
ভিডিওটা ছিল ফ্রেন্সে, আমি বুঝি না কোন কথাটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট, কোথায় কাট করব। কয়েকটা মেসেজ ফ্রেন্সে করার পর আমি ক্লায়েন্টকে সত্যি কথা বলে দিলাম, আমি আসলে ফ্রেন্স জানি না। প্রতিটা মেসেজ গুগল ট্রান্সলেট দিয়ে করেছি। ভেবেছিলাম রাগ করবে, কিন্তু সে রাগ করেনি, বরং নিজের পুরো স্ক্রিপ্ট লিখে পাঠালো। কাজ জমা দিলাম, রিভিউ হলো এটা 5 স্টার, সব ক্যাটাগরিতে। প্রথম রিভিউ, প্রথম তখন মাত্র 1 সপ্তাহ পুরো। $5 সেই ছোট্ট কাজটি সফলভাবে জমা দেওয়ার পর আমার ডেডিকেশন দেখে সে নিজেই পেমেন্ট বাড়িয়ে দিল। তার সাথে পরে অনেকগুলো প্রজেক্ট একসাথে করেছি। একটা প্রশ্ন থেকেই যায়, সে কেন আমাকে কাজ দিয়েছে? রিভিউ নেই, আমি ফ্রেন্ডসও জানি না, কেন? সেই উত্তরটা পরের ভিডিওতে বলবো।
হ্যাঁ, এটা 5 টাকা।
Father of Pakistan's nuclear program, Abdul.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly. He's having a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Driving forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
No, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Oh, this is a chance, surely! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but...
And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Azar. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, there's the shot! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Best.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
It's Asa! He's found a way through. Shot a goal! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter.
Big chance! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Hullet, driving through the middle. He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pele. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. And this is Messi. Hullet. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a pop! And that is great goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, that's neat. He's on it, can he get away?
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Real chance! Let's a look and place it forward.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Guardiola does well to get it back. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida. substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 17.
And we get things going again.
Para a entrada do jogador,
Manchester United really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Best. And it's Neymar. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pirlo. Now Neymar. Pele. Neymar. Doué. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Very nicely done. Oh, face. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar! Off the post! Keeper's not concerned by that. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure.
And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Takes on his marker. And he's had it nicked away. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Neymar. And it's Doué. Botafogo are looking to break at pace. Pele. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Van Dijk. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh no, this does not look good. Good ball, good take. Chance! And he's stuck it away. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Pelo jogador, camisa 6.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's picked his way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Oh no, what has happened here? Now there's takes a shot! And that's in! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Neymar on a serious charge here. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely bit of skill.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pirlo considers his options. So the perfect chance to get one back. And it's Neymar. Neymar driving forwards. Neymar going forward. Messi. Pelé succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Manchester United with just one principal objective: 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Pull it.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every possible way. And speaking of size, he made small great with his weaving trickery and dribbling brilliance.
Zola charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is a chance! World class from Zola!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk. To Messi. Messi. Hoisted in. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mohamed Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Pirlo. 15 minutes till half-time. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Zanetti conjures time and space where few can.
Tottenham definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Doué! And he has kept it out somehow.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Not a lot we need to say about that. Neymar. Pirlo. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit. And Gullit! Superb from Gullit! About as smooth as it gets. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Zanetti. And it's Messi. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
he's been caught napping. Pele. Doué. And here's Batistuta. Look at the Messi! And that's another fine save. And the referee says that is that for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in...
Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
That has not gone well. Costa Curta venturing down the left. And it's been played through. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Defending here is really tight. Pele. Good, strong midfield running here. It's Pele! Brilliant from Pele! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken...
Batistuta! And again. Throw in. And it's been given away. And this is Batistuta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zola picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Gianfranco Zola! Sheer football poetry! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Tottenham with the lead.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Mohamed. Oh, he's having a go! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Tottenham go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, it's all happening now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Of course! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Doesn't quite get there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram has it in a wide position. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driving on and making good progress. Nice. Oh, good climb! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Can he get it through? Pullet. Oh, he's burst through. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Hooders! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Striker. Number 14. Francesco Totti. Substitution in progress.
Bonucci. Cantona concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Oh, important interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Oh, off the bar! And he nearly went all the way.
Cantona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Four extra minutes added on. Salah. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most... It's Totti! Oh, split! The whistle's gone and the game is over. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Pullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Security staff for each block.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Against Arsenal.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's down to business here. Manchester United need all the support they can get. It's Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Silvestre. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's great control. Picked out brilliantly. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. Pirlo. Tries to play it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's hit the post! Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. Manchester United still without a single shot on target.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter, the front...
Big chance! Silvestre. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Pele. Messi. Pull it. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cruyff. Pirlo is strong enough. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He might be in here. Oh, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
The defender is not giving up on this. And it's Gullit. Neymar. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Very nicely done. Pirlo. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Can he get it through? And Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. He's rising! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, they've got it again. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Getting up there! "40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And it's Gullit. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pepe gets a foot in and wins the ball.
Has been indicated.
Cruyff carries the ball down the right. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Where it came from, brilliantly cut out. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Away we go again.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Threads one in, and this is Gullit. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pele. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Foot in. Neymar. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Great vision. That's a little off target. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cruyff. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Hazard with the foul. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Gullit. Now it's Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Nesta. To Maldini. And it's Neymar. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Pullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Hullet. Shifted it to the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hazard making good progress.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Arsenal
Number
get
22,
their fourth corner.
Hullet. Number 19.
And now they can spring out of defence.
11, Neymar. Number 10.
Now, can they get him away?
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
now he can run away with it.
14,
Now it's Mbappe.
Number
They may end up
9,
with some regret with this
Platini.
tactic,
Number
but you have to
20,
admire their
Nedved.
commitment to goals.
Number 6, Hannes. Substitutions taking place.
Count will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. And this is Count. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. So no flag here. Diaz. Strong running down that left flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Diaz clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He has found the way through. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That pass has been well intercepted. Leicester kept aware, and it's Couch! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Khan claims comfortably. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United are going up, and now they can breathe.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball.
And he's decided to go for it. It's oh, he's been caught on it here. Azar with the delivery. And a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. It's Pelé! Superb from Pelé!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's...
Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Maldini. And Neymar. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pelé! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Can he get on the end of this? Neymar looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Cafu. Guardiola. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Pirlo. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found a way through. Maldini. Brazil currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. He's got away. And it's made its way to him. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's beautifully weighted. Brazil
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who...
He's having a shot! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Stood up well to him there. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Pirlo. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini. Nesta. Pelé looking to add to his goal. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely worked. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
No way through. Looking for options for movement. Mateus. It's run loose here. Neymar. Pirlo. He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. opts for safety. Van Dijk is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Brazil come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So right back into the action. Brazil currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Ronaldo gets into a good position. He is just caressing the ball. Showing great feet there. And Messi! It's hit the crossbar. That's a little off target. Mateus. Thuram gets across to intercept that, and it's Messi. Pele can so cleverly bypass. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Strokes it back. Nesta. Neymar. Pele. Gives it back. That's Thuram. Pele. And it's Pirlo. Shot, surely! Off the post! Neymar. Cafu with a fine tackle. Oh, they can break here. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pele. And it's Gullit.
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he can clear it away. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, that's neat. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is a diamond of a goal. The real chance. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Bullet. Thuram, the man synonymous with solidity. Looking to play him in. Chiellini cuts it out. Mateus. Now it's Hazard. And here's Van Basten. Pele. And it's Messi. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Maldini. Neymar to Messi. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. Pele. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. Rummenigge. Defending was strong and firm. Pele. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's a throw-in. And he's being shifted off it. Aims beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Oh, what's he done? And here's Cruyff. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Van Bommel goes short. Impressive jump. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 14, camisa 8.
Knocks it into space.
Camisa 9.
Maldini.
Camisa 6.
Nesta is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, now he can run away with it. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Michel Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Brazil can consider themselves just about safe now. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cantona clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Nedved! And that really should have been that. Rummenigge. And this is Shevchenko. Platini. Pirlo. And that's gone loose. He's having a pop! He came in hard, very hard. And he was quick to react.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Hernes. It's a throw-in. That's very neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside...